Benjamin Perrin, you're a lawyer at the time of Nigel Wright's negotiations with Mike Duffy, said on the witness stand he was under the impression that you knew and approved of the Mike Duffy deal, so the $90,000 payment. Do you feel like you have to defend your reputation against testimony like this?
Well, certainly Mr. Perrin has admitted he never told me. The fact of the matter is this, as I've said very clearly, in February I told Mr. Duffy and Mr. Wright that I thought Mr. Duffy should repay his dubious expense claims. I was told in February that that's exactly what Mr. Duffy was going to do. I was told that he had done that, and it was not until May the 15th that Mr. Wright or anyone else ever told me anything to the contrary. And as soon as I learned it was to the contrary, I took action to hold Mr. Duffy and Mr. Wright responsible for their actions.
Given the fact that there has been so much scrutiny about what's happened inside of your office, you are the boss. So where does the buck stop inside the Prime Minister's office?
Well, look, the Prime Minister is always ultimately accountable for the government. We're running on our record right across the spectrum here. And I think when it comes to the economy, the environment, everything else, I think we have a pretty solid record. In terms of the particular actions in my office, these were actions undertaken by Mr. Wright, by his own admission. He is solely responsible for them. He's taken responsibility for them, and he has been held accountable for them. And that's what I think people would expect me to do.